Call Oyam, La Yahweh, Ba'Shem Yahawashi, Ba'Shem Chakadash, Shalom. It's the brother Yazayan back with another short lesson. Double honor to the head elders, the apostles of Great Millstone. Shalom to you, Akim, here and abroad, right? Here in the States and abroad, uplifting the 100% doctrine in the spirit and power of Yahweh, Ba'Shem Yahawashi. All right, I just want to continue on in 2nd Ezra, the 7th chapter, and see how far, Lord willing, the Spirit takes me. All right, so continuing on, 2nd Ezra 7, verse 36. Then said I, Abraham prayed first for the Sodomites, and Moses for the fathers that sinned in the wilderness. Now, you got to understand, when you go back to Genesis, and when it speaks about Abraham petitioning with the Most High, saying, well, if it be 50 righteous, will you destroy it for the 50? And the Most High said, no, for 50 I won't. If there's 50 righteous men in Sodom and Gomorrah and the neighboring cities, I won't destroy it. And then Abraham proceeded to go down by tens, 40, and then 30, then 20, and then 10. Even 10, the Most High said he would not destroy Sodom, Gomorrah, Admah, Zeboam, and Zoar. There wasn't even 10 righteous men, all right, in these cities. Now, the one that was righteous was his nephew, Lot. That was only one man, all right? So that's what this verse means, all right? Abraham didn't petition for those wicked heathens to be saved, man. He petitioned, namely, for his nephew, Lot, and Moses for the fathers that sinned in the wilderness. Okay, in the time of the laws being given to Israel, Moses broke the tablets of stone that the Most High gave him with the laws, the 10 Commandments at least, on it, and he saw Israel, he saw Israelites partying and just being wicked. All right, worshiping idols and just not keeping the law, statutes, and commandments as they were supposed to, and it angered him to where he broke the stone tablets. Okay, so it's heavy because knowing that Moses and Aaron and Caleb and Joshua were set up in the rulership or the overseeing of the nation of Israel. We know in the time of Joshua and Caleb, Most High only delivered, a remnant, and he killed off a majority of Israelites in the wilderness. Okay, so it's likening the same similitude with Abraham, all right, and the Sodomites and Moses and Aaron and and the leadership at that time. It's the same thing, same type of thing that's going to occur in these days. Only a small amount of Israelites out of the entire population is going to be delivered by Yahawashi. And by the way, verse 37 says, and Jesus after him for Israel in the time of Achan. Now this Jesus, all right, as it says here, is actually Joshua. Okay, so that's how we know through the Spirit we have the correct name of the Messiah. Because how do you say Joshua in the Hebrew is Yahawashi? And it clearly tells us right here in this verse that the equivalent to Joshua's name is Jesus. Hence, going into the New Testament, you will see that the Messiah name was the very identical name as this, but it's Joshua. All right, and in the Hebrew, how do you say Joshua is Yahawashi? So it's talking about Joshua in the time of Achan. All right, and what Achan did, he disobeyed, all right, the commandment of the Lord, and he took a wedge, all right, and a Babylonian garment and hid it under his tent, and that caused Israel to be cursed, man. All right,